Are you an artist looking to book more paint and sip events, but you honestly have no idea what to do? You've tried everything and you're just not nudging the needle forward and you're not filling up your calendar? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the top 5 ways that we at JJArtworks book events without fail. And if that's something that you're looking forward to, then stick around. Hi everybody, this is JJ Long from JJArtworks, and welcome to our official YouTube channel where we help artists build profitable paint party businesses. That's something we're very passionate about here. And just thank you so much for tuning in. We truly appreciate the love and support. Really quickly, I wanted to give a shout out to Friendly Friend Official for asking this question last week. So I just wanted to give you a quick shout out. Thank you so much for this great question. We get asked this question a lot, and thank you for motivating me for answering your question. So the question is, how do you book more paint parties or paint and sip events? So we have 5 proven methods at JJArtworks which help us book more paint parties. We've been using these 5 methods over the past 10 years or so, and they work rinse and repeat on autopilot all the time. So let's get into point number 1. And point number 1 is start within your network. So this is sort of like assembling your Avengers team. It's kind of reaching out to your tribe. And what I mean by that is you want to start reaching out to your family and friends and people that are very close to you and just sharing with them that you're starting a paint and sip business. And, you know, if you're interested in booking something, that'd be great. You don't want to pressure people to book a paint party. You don't want to be salesy, but you should start out with the people in your main network. So again, family and friends, maybe coworkers, and just let them know that, you know, you're starting to run a paint and sip company and you'd love to paint with them. And usually what happens is people will say, well, you know, I don't want to book something right now, but you know who would like to book something is my coworker, Susie. Or they might say, oh my God, I'd love to do that, but maybe around the holidays. Or you'll start seeing the support that you get from your family and friends. And it's those people that you can rely on the most that will help you out. So that's point number 1, start within your network. Point number 2 is you want to start cross-promoting events at other events. So say you book your first paint party. First of all, if you do that, congratulations. I know that was a lot of work, but say you're at your first paint party. Say it's a private paint party at someone's home. At the end of the paint party, what I want you to do is I want you to start promoting to a different demographic. So say, hey, you know, Susie, I don't know why I'm coming up with the name Susie, but Susie, thank you so much for having this paint party at your home. We truly appreciate it. So for those of you that are here that really had a good time, we also do corporate events in your office. So if you have a day job and you'd like to book something for your office, you know, we love doing team building workshops, employee engagement, things like that. Let me know, sign the mailing list, pass out your business cards. You definitely want to start compiling a list of names that you can use in your database, and you want to start doing an email blast, whether that's through MailChimp or something like that. But you want to cross-promote events. So, you know, private home, book, promote corporate events. If you book a corporate event, like say you're at an office or a conference room or something, you're at a place of business, start promoting personal private events. So, hey, you know, if you guys at your workplace really like this event, we also do private at-home events. We also do birthday parties. We do fundraisers. We do kids parties, things like that. So you want to promote different styled events depending on where you're at. So again, just to recap, if you're at home at a private event, promote corporate events. If you're out and about and you're doing a corporate event, promote private events in the home. So I hope that makes sense. That's a really strong one, number 2. And again, pass out business cards like water and start compiling a list of names for your mailing list. And I would probably do an email blast at least once a week. That's what we do here at JJArtworks. Number 3 is you want to post on social media. So guess what I've been doing every year for the past 10 years, or every week for the past 10 years? I've been posting on social media. You always want to be at the top of people's minds. So you want to be posting on Facebook, on Instagram, you know, create your own YouTube channel. Do exactly what I'm doing if you want, but promote on YouTube, post on LinkedIn, Twitter. We don't really use Twitter, or sorry, X. That's how much we use Twitter. as we still call it, Twitter. Post on X or Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, all those platforms, Snapchat, do what you have, TikTok, do whatever you have to do to get the word out there. But you want to stay on people's top of mind. And the way to do that is by continually posting. I know it feels weird in the beginning because you don't want to harass people, but you do want to remind people that, hey, I am offering the service, that they're a lot of fun, these paint and sip parties, and we'd love to hire you in the office or at home. So please reach out, blah, blah, blah. You know what to do. Hashtag have fun. Let's paint and sip. So you know how to post on social media. That's kind of self-explanatory. So that's number 3. Number 4 is event booking websites. So there are a few websites, definitely one that I highly recommend. This website is called Gig Salad. And basically, you can join these event booking websites as a vendor, and people that are trying to look to book an event can find you on this event booking website. So a lot of people will go on to these, a lot of customers will go onto these event booking websites looking for a wedding planner, or looking for a clown for a kid's party, or looking for a bouncy house, or looking for a musician, or a Disney princess, or something like that. And there's a handful of event booking websites. I highly recommend Gig Salad. We've been using Gig Salad for over 5 or 6 years now, and we do get leads every week. So it's a good way to get leads. Just do a Google search for event booking websites and you'll see a bunch of them pop up. And number 5, which is my least favorite method to do, but it does work, so I feel like I should mention it, is doing cold outreach, whether that be cold emails or cold phone calls. I highly recommend, if you're going to do cold outreach, do cold emails. Cold phone calls, I just feel like you're interrupting someone's day. They're at work and they don't know you from a hole in the wall. So there's a good chance they're going to hang up on you. I've done it several times. Back in the day, especially during COVID, I probably cold called maybe 40, 50 people a day, and it just drained my soul. And we were just doing that so we could get some type of business, during COVID. COVID was a very, very difficult time for us, as well as a lot of other companies. So, you can do cold phone calls, but if I were to do one or the other, I would probably do cold emails. What I recommend, if you do cold emails, and it's basically just knocking on people's doors, they don't know you from a hole in the wall, like I said, and you're just kind of keeping your fingers crossed that they want to book with you. It's a very difficult way to book, but it is a proven way that does work. And I would probably start off finding an industry that resonates with you, rather than throwing a bunch of spaghetti against the wall. I recommend, say you want to target retirement homes or retirement communities, get a list of all of the retirement communities in your local area or however far you're willing to travel, and just reach out to retirement communities for like a week or 2 weeks or a month or however long it takes you. Don't, and I'm a victim of this as well, don't be like, okay, so I want to do retirement communities, but I also want to do schools and universities, and I'd love to do apartment complexes, and I'd like to do the biotech industry and software and tech, because your brain can implode on you. It's happened to me a bunch of times. Just find one industry that resonates with you and stick to that. And then once you've kind of gone through that course, and you've either gotten some leads or hot leads, or you haven't really gotten a lot of traction, then move on to the next industry. But from my personal experience, for every 100 emails you send out, you might get 10, 15 responses back at the most. And out of those 10 or 15 responses, you might get 3 to 5 people that are interested. And out of the 3 to 5 people that are interested, you might get 1 booking. And it could just be a 10-person event. Obviously, you want to, aim for the fences, and you want to get a like 1,500 person, 100 person event or something like that. But it could be a small event. So it's a lot of work with a little return, but it does work. So I thought I'd just mention that. So again, I just want to repeat the top 5 proven methods that we've used at JJArtworks. Number 1, start within your network. Number 2, cross-promote events. Number 3, post on social media. Number 4, join event booking websites. and number 5, cold outreach. So I hope that's been helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. You can email me directly at jjlong@jjartworks.com. I'll try to get to your emails as fast as humanly possible. If this is your first time visiting our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button below, hit the bell notification icon to be notified when we come out with weekly videos. Also, if you're an artist looking to figure out what supplies we use at JJArtworks, I have all those links in the description below, so definitely check that out. And if you are an artist watching this and you're looking to up your paint party game, I actually do offer one-on-one coaching. So just click on the link below, which will take you to our website, and we can kind of connect there and talk about the future together. So thank you so much for your love and support. We truly appreciate it. I hope this added some value to your day, and I look forward to talking with you all in another video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.